It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here.
What's going on, everybody? It's Coop here. Thank you very much for tuning in.
The game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Okay. Important decisions crucial to your mind are marked with that. These icons signify a decision that changes the trajectory of your story, including which story content will become available later. Try playing MyRise Mutiny multiple times to experience different paths when presented with this icon, as you will see different story content from these choices.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
one of the top stars in Raw, one of the biggest names on SmackDown, a top star from another promotion, another promotion.
As the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Interesting. Oh, what? What? I have to make another dude? No, that's not right. Here, I'm gonna restart. I gotta restart. I think I was supposed to... No. No, here, blah, 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 blah. Here, let's quit this. This isn't my dude. God damn it. How do I quit? 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 I don't care. I don't care. I'll do all this later on. Back. Quit. Yeah. How do I quit? How do I quit? Okay. Yeah. No. Yes. Okay. Quit. Finally. Okay. Let's fix this. MyRise. Okay, no, delete. Select import superstar. You must have at least one men's division and one women's division superstar? What? Really? I have to make a woman? Oh my god. What? Has 3 combined save slots for your men's and women's division characters. You can now complete a playthrough and replay on that save slot to experience the story again with the same player characters and their overall carrying. The all-new live event match reward progress is shared across all save slots. Also, there's now unique story content that's only available on... Okay, so I guess I gotta just make a woman wrestler. Whatever, I'll just make a default one. God damn. Really? Yeah, I just want to make sure.
After all the work and all the miles,
Keep that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change.
Are you ready?
Okay, select import. From your creations. Wait, what was that? Select slot? Skip. No. Okay, so yeah, I do have to... Man, I have to make a woman wrestler? Here, I'll just make a default one. Yeah, let's do her. There. Save it complete. Okay, let's try this again. MyRise. I've already seen this 4 times. Select import superstar. Confirm. Importing characters. Once you've navigated to which superstar you'd like to import, confirm the selection. Then select a second character to import from the other division. Note, you must import 1 from each division. Okay. There. Okay. All right. Now we can get started.
It's not often that the chief
There we
content
go.
officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Okay. Compete in women in the men's division. There we go.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
the top star from another promotion.
the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It has quickly become one of the most talked about stars. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's my dude. Okay, after coin toss between the GMs, Raw has won the right for the first pick. The rumors are swirling off. What could be the craziest rumor I've seen is Coop the Comedian. What? Cool. Don't miss the latest episode of TBD featuring matches from the Battle of Las Vegas 10. It's going to be fire. Okay. This week on NXT, the intergender NXT Unity Tag Team Champions JCJ, WWE, and Lexis King will defend their titles against Shawn Spears and Call Me Psycho, who will walk away with the gold. Some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people you wouldn't ask advice from. Okay. Yes, Triple H, the new era does begin next week, and it would be built on old bones, Larden. The new era forges ahead next Monday on Raw, which with the start of the WWE Draft. And that Coop Comedian's contract has expired, and they're officially a free agent. Now the WWE Draft is next week. Coincidence? Maybe. I've seen all the reports online. We go way back. So can you give me a hint of where you're headed next? Is it WWE? If not, you know where you're always welcome here at TBD. Okay. All right. Social media, story progress. We've gone through all that before. All right, so we got to talk to this dude.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Japan? Yeah.
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions.
Ah.
So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
All right, so I can wear whatever gear I want. Jade Cargill.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Can I add anything? Yes, I can. Attributes. Okay. Get that defense up. Grappling. Aerial. Running. Okay. Alright. Overall 78. Hell yeah. Go Japan. Don't miss the hottest free agent in wrestling. Coop the Comedian versus Chosen. Of course. Wait, what? Now I don't know what to think. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Ba da ba 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 ba. Chosen. All right, let's go. Oh. Chain wrestling. Chain wrestling is a test of technical skill. Okay. I've gone through this before. Oh. Woo! Big chop. Oh. Whoa! Move! Oh, I missed. Damn. Oh shit. Whoa! Whoa! Ref, hey, get out of the ring here. Ow. Oh. Boom. Break the count. Ooh, nice. We need to go on the barricade in this game. Look at this. Whee! Oh, no, I missed. Oh. Whoa! Uh-oh. Ow. Boom! Big drop kick. Whoa. Ow. Damn it. How do I win? Elevate your stats to attempt in the ring to perform a submission, hold and press chosen. Okay, so I have to win by pinfall or submission? By any result. Okay, never mind. Any result. Okay. Okay, just any result. Uh-oh. Boom. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, no, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up, get up. No. I'm not going to make it. Come on. You fucking went up the fucking buckle instead of going in the fucking ring? Oh my God. That bullshit. You decided to climb up the fucking buckle instead.
Night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
No. I just lost. Like I sucked way too much to me. It's here from the start of the WWF and Raw. Don't miss this huge night. Oh, well, that was bullshit. Okay. Kathy Kelly.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Comedic and fun.
I'll go with what I use on my dating app. I don't like to take things too seriously. I like a good reality TV show, scrolling endlessly through silly pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So, I guess you could say I'm a bit more comedic and fun.
Honestly, I was not expecting that. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're all true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
I meant the rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Okay, my guy's got a comedic personality. Nice. Triple H. Hello, sir.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Okay, here we go. Continue story. No social media, anything? Yeah, we're good to go. The draft.
It's time to kick off the WWE draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are.
Yeah.
The WWE draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Uh-oh.
Technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Whoa! Who's that?
Security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Who's that? Triple H story. Okay. Nick Aldis suit. Triple H suit. Damn. MMA has the first overall pick of the W draft, and Scrap Daddy AP got a good one. You can't ignore it. The new era has begun. Ooh. Yeah, who's that Larden dude? We're looking into what happened as we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We have it handled, though. So stay positive and focus on what's next. Okay. All right. Adam Pearce.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Oh.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Pay no attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Okay. CM Punk? Do I even want to talk to CM Punk?
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
This is actually quite interesting that this game is like, you know, they're acknowledging the other company, which is AEW, right? So they're saying that a rival company is coming there. Cody Rhodes was part of it. CM Punk, Jade Cargill, now Penta, Phoenix. Man, WWE's going to clean out the stars out of AEW. Damn, man.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
All right. Go to match. Tune next week with the first overall draft pick, Coop the Comedian, makes their WWE debut on Raw. All right.
And this competitor is getting the opportunity of a lifetime.
The following contest is scheduled for
Adrian Buck.
making his way to the
Buck
ring
Boxers.
from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
Yeah.
And his opponent from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Jester, Cooper Harrison.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle. But there is something special about stepping into the WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
Bam, 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 bam.
The wait is finally over. WWE's newest superstar has finally arrived. I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Ripcord. Oh,
boom.
goodness, nasty line.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Cheap shot.
I
love it.
You might see this as an early wake-up call.
Yeah.
Collar and elbow. Oh, boy,
Ooh.
making a statement with that shove.
Oh.
DDT. Transition right into the pin. Too soon. Knife-edge chop.
Placed into the corner here. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Wrapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts.
He's bludgeoning their opponent. Just going all out with every blow.
Nice. Boom.
Exclamation point.
I don't think my guy does that. I'm gonna have to change that one.
Adrenaline is pumping right now.
Turns that in his favor.
Ow.
Nice agility.
Before a second shoulder. Wow.
Return fire on Adrian.
Big boot.
The opposition.
Knife edge.
Woo!
Anticipated that.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
And his body has to be in extreme
back
pain
fist.
right now. Gets driven into the corner.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. And now here's the cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And retaliates with a counter.
DDT.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Whoa.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
2.
Kicks out. He still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
He's headed up high.
Incoming.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Ascending to the top rope. Oh, my God. Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, that forearm smash.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Choke slam.
Landing. Choke slam.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right up high. Terrible landing on the outside.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Oh! And he's going to the top.
Lift off. Crashing and
Whoa.
burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Oh, accurate roundhouse.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Boom.
Into the lariat.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Watch out. Crashing to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside. The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Stationary position. Turns around.
Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility.
Return fire on Adrian.
Back into the ring now. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
He's going up.
Taking flight.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Face first into the post.
Oh no, I see blood on Adrian's face and head now.
Heading to the top now.
From the top. Oh gosh.
Oh, man.
Bad landing.
Comes right back at him. Adrian down into the pen. This could do it.
Boom!
Emphatically delivered. Outlook is bad for Buck.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. He breaks the ref's count after one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh, really?
Close. This could be it. Kicking out before the count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh, cradle. Got him.
Victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
Oh.
Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo?
Tony?
See?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Motherfucker. Tony D'Angelo's the freaking guy? Oh, man. That guy's awesome, though. It's the family.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
Tony
no idea. Normally I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Damn. I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority. So I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. But you will get your hands on him in a match. Then management will deal with him accordingly, and this will all be over.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
I would not be surprised if it's Punk. It's official. Next week on Raw, Coop the Comedian will have a chance for revenge against Tony D'Angelo. Revenge will be had. I have so many theories about this Larden account. Me too. This is getting interesting. Maybe it's like multiple people that are using the mask.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Jester, Cooper Harrison.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba.
The dawn of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is. Well, D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE?
Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick.
Uh-oh.
And here we go. The Boston.
Nicely done.
Ooh, great anticipation.
All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's going to sting. Oh, no. Someone called you off the dust. Stiff kick.
Ooh. D'Angelo one step ahead. Oh, what a quick answer.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Getting tossed.
Take off.
Uh-oh.
From the top with the splash.
I think you really felt that one.
The competitor in D'Angelo coming through here. Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, down by the DDT.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Oh, look out.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Tony timed that one. Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
D'Angelo heading up top.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to from the top. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Firm control.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Off the barricade.
Into the barricade. Oh, that hurt.
Foot DG.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Launching. Crashing to the floor.
Oh, come on.
Terribly risky move.
Second time I tried going for the elbow. It didn't hit.
Icarus could have done it better.
Kick right to the face. Gets out of dodge.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Whoa, clothesline.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Up high.
Oh, the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Dueling reversals.
Uh-oh.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
D'Angelo heading up top.
High risk.
And completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Boom.
And he tosses him back in now. What a counter by Tony.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Raw power.
What's his plan here? Belly-to-belly suplex.
Counter. Saw it coming. And now propped up in the corner. What a collision.
Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Good night. What a stunner. That could be curtains for Tony.
And going for the pin. And the kick out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Ooh. Choke slam.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam. Boom.
Slam! Oh! D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Stunner. Stick a fork in him.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
2, 3.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is
What
going
the?
on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind.
What?
is
Trick
happening?
Williams?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the
Oh,
invaders
damn.
are all from NXT.
NXT is taking over.
Back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
Oh, my
Pierce goes
God.
down, too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed, too.
This is insane.
Oh, damn.
Somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under
NXT
siege.
takeover.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
What the?
Are you serious?
What is going on?
Witnessing.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Damn.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
God damn, man. All right, 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, let's continue.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me.
Oh.
No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Thinks it was Triple H.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
Huh. You're right.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
a rival promotion? Indies? MMA?
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together. We used to date. We grew up together.
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Okay. No more hiding in the showers or playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. You want a new era? You have it. And tonight was just the beginning. We have numbers include top stars, the so-called main roster. So we have nowhere to stop from the so-called main roster. We are the main roster now. I stand with NXT Mutiny, Braun Breaker. So do I. And I know Archer of Infamy and Jay McDonough do too. NXT Mutiny. NXT Mutiny for life. NXT has been the lifeblood of the company, only to be pillaged every year in the draft, and then it starts watered down for the masses. But this mutiny changes everything. We will not stop until we are the only brand left standing in WWE. First of all, I'm an NXT alumni who does not support this mutiny. But Triple H, you gotta say or do something about this. Okay. Whoa! I might not have been drafted, but I was picked first overall to kickstart the NXT mutiny. Make no mistake, this is my new family. Been working behind the scenes at NXT for years now. I supported many of these superstars along the way, but I do not support this NXT mutiny. I know Triple H will handle this sooner than later. Kevin, oh boy, we're going to have a lot to cover on the podcast this week. NXT mutiny. I've seen this type of thing before when I was a victim of the Nexus attack years ago. It's dangerous, and I fear for what's to come. I was sick of waiting for a call-up. Thanks to it's Bailey and Fighters. All of NXT just got a call-up. NXT mutiny. We were right in front of you this entire time, hiding in plain sight. You just needed to change your perspective. From a different angle, Larden can be Orlando. Where this moment started, now NXT mutiny will finish it. As one half of the Intercontinental NXT Unity Tag Team Champions with Lexis King, we are innovators, creators of change. Tonight, we change WWE forever. Okay. Oops. Resilience. Continue story. Hope you're okay after all of that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. Thanks, Nick. Story complete. Number one target. Mutiny shirt. Women's mutiny shirt. Then there were two. Create a second character. Alright.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
We're ready for a change. I can make that work.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
Okay. And try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin, and at that point I might as well just let NXT take over.
Haven't changed a bit.
After just a recent events surrounding NXT, I have to carefully consider this position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business. What? Yeah, what the fuck, Triple H? Pipe down, ladies. The real man has spoken. Interesting that the guy who started NXT is deciding to sit back and let this happen. I heard Camille brought you to join our cause. Just wanted to welcome you to the team and most of all say thank you. It was persistent, didn't leave me with much of a choice, but seriously, it just seems like the right thing to do. We're on the same page here. If Triple H wants competition, that's what he's going to get. See you soon, Adam. Okay. Is that Ronda Rousey entrance? Ava Marino. How do I interfere? Secure final. Any result. Okay. Ow. Nice. Japan Dome.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
It's like we share the same brain. I'll put in a call to my props and gags guy right away.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from another promotion that shall not be named. But now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our unified championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
Okay. Good.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the Unified Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton. They're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles? The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
Have they not fixed that glitch yet where it's just one half of like the belt is like hanging off the side there? Oh my god. 2K, what the hell? That glitch has been around there for years. They've still not fixed it?
And their opponents, the Jester, Coop the and Superstar.
No joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this is a championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Oh, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar, tagged with a punch.
Ow.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
All the way up and around the world.
Whoa.
Head scissors.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh no. This is gonna be bad.
DDT! Talk about devastation. Dropped right on their face.
Zelina now looking to go high risk.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch from the top. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh my god, they added this to the game where you can go intergender matches against each other? Oh god.
Oh man. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
One step ahead there.
Oh, this may end it right here, right
now. Flipping pile driver.
Oh my god.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Producing a trampling.
Just grounded and pounded.
Oh! Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Zelina finally creates some more offense for herself.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
There it is. Reversal.
Uh-oh.
Choke slam.
Boom.
The pin for the championship. She kicks out with authority after two.
That was a long 2 count there. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Sent right into the corner. Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, into a big boot. Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Illegal tag partner. After a legal tag partner has entered the ring, exit debuff is applied, and they can no longer willing enter the ring. Tagging in, becoming illegal, will clear the debuff. Okay.
Crossbody wipes them out. Turn.
Pin breakups.
Into a pin attempt. Makes the tag. Oh, a drop kick. On the mark. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Oh, ouch. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Right to the ribs.
What a shot. The superstar trying to maneuver their opponent in position.
Boom.
Going to be about 2 inches shorter after that.
Now set up in the corner of the ring.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest. There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort.
Flying shoulder block! For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. And a stomp to the gut.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Man, knee strike. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming. Oh, vicious knee to the face. And he gets set back into the ring. Ooh!
Crushing the hamstring. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Here comes your partner. Oh, he saw it coming.
Able to counter that with a well-placed knee.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Boom! Oh!
Trapped in the corner. A modified cloverleaf applied.
Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Uh-oh.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Oh!
Oof.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot. Full Nelson applied. Up and down. Like Saxtonation, but better.
Boom.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Get out of the way, you stupid ref.
Oh, ouch!
Oh, man.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. The champ might have just ended things right there.
catches the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Boom. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2 count. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Knee right to the pin attack by the champion.
Done.
Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Jester Cooper and the Superstar.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs look like a well-oiled machine and successfully defended their titles.
Sure, Michael, but they will likely have an even tougher time defending the...
I see what you're doing here with these unified championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Real cute with the blatant rip-off unified titles. Coop the Comedian Superstar. They'll admit or not, everyone wants to be a part of the XT Mutant movement. What a joke these two are, rip-offs. Unified titles are not rip-offs. Please refer back to the interview we did with Kathy Kelly. Thank you. Everyone wants to be a part of the unified movement. Oh, so I have to upgrade her as well? When do I go back to my dude? I want to go back to my dude. Story progress screen will give you an overview of the story, including which paths you've taken and alternate ones you could take on other playthroughs. Your men's division superstar's path is shown with red, while your women's is shown in blue. The user-chosen relationship is displayed as... or something. Their user-chosen relationship, okay, appears between them. There are 3 types of personality storylines to play in MyRise that are based on your player's chosen personality type. Bold stories, comedic stories, and scheming stories. Along your journey are sections of main path storylines that all users will experience eventually special ally stories, where we get to step in the boots of a WWE superstar. Okay. Highlight any storyline to see the storyline title summary and determine how to reach or unlock that particular storyline. On subsequent playthroughs, the story progress screen will reset. So be sure to make note of the different choices and paths you've taken in order to maximize your MyRise experience. Huh. Okay. right back. She's a bold and brash personality. Huh.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
Yes! Finally! I'll send you my measurements ASAP!
Welcome to the fight against NXT Mutiny. We certainly need you after all these big defections. Thanks. How's recovering? Okay, I'll be back soon to join the two of you, but in the meantime, I'll be home yelling at my TV, cheering you on. And make sure you're watching SmackDown this week. I'm gonna really like our next move. Okay.
It's one half of the Unified Champs.
King tonight. First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. And we're all set for some hijinks and hard hits. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best JC Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight. But you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our Unified Champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the Unified Champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
Let's see if she can make a statement impossible to ignore.
War Raiders?
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever. Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, the Jester, Cooper and the Superstar.
No joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Oop.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back.
Drop kick hits the mark. Drop kick finds the spot.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him. Inflicting pain at will.
The champion into the pin.
An easy kick out there. Way too early. Stomping down.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
A modified cloverleaf applied.
Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Being placed in the corner here. Now positioned out of the top rope.
A vice-like grip applied.
Super
Whoa.
choke slam. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. Ooh.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Bankrupt.
Oh, no.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Kick out at one.
Not yet.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Double knees.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Kick to the gut. And now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist. Oof.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much?
Oh, no, it's roll up. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Oh, for the title.
And the champ only gets a count of 1.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
And Eric escapes danger.
Eric gets countered.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, double shoulder block.
rock. How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation? Yikes. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Oh, sharp knee. Oh. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. That was nasty. Drop kick. Beautiful. There's some power behind that punch.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position. Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Stomp to the leg.
Tag made. Shoulders down to retain. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Propped up in the corner.
Strong chops across the chest over and over again like a machine gun.
The sleeper is in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
We're going to see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Oh, scattered that one.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Getting the fresh partner in here.
Oh, what?
And here we
go. The
go.
partner's distracting me. Damn it.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Boom!
Right on target with a stop to the gut. Oh! He tags out. Right to the gut.
From behind, ripcord. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. Barely reaches her partner in time.
Shot to the knees from Eric. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Caught with a DDT. What? Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
And there's the tag.
Pin. Title in the balance.
Nice.
Tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, hosting the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Jester Cooper and the Superstar.
I must immediately stop defending the unified tag, or our lawyers will issue a formal cease and desist order. I guess it's supposed to be punk rock revolutionaries, but there's you're calling in lawyers. Okay, what's going on? You're calling in lawyers to fight your battles. You better cease and desist with that talk, Coop the Comedian, or else. We only stop defending the unified titles if you give us a match for the Unity titles. It'll be a unification match. Permission to accept and put an end to the stupidity? Permission granted. As long as the match takes place on our turf. We'll be there. We'll leave our lawyers at home. Alright.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes. Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Nick Aldis. Okay. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following is an intergender tag team match. And is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, the Superstar and the Jester, Cooper.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling. But these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unification match is about to be unleashed. It's a truly historic night here, ladies and gentlemen, as two titles will be defended here in this match.
This is one of those moments, Cole, where you're going to remember forever where you were when one of these superstars walked out of here with 2 championships.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn.
AI partner tag commands. Legal AI tag partners can receive special commands from their legal partner. L1 plus remove a turnbuckle. L1 retrieve and set up a table. Down. Retrieve a weapon slide in the ring. Attack the opposing legal partner. Oh. Okay.
And try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time. Oh.
Super kick! Looks to their partner and tags out. Shows great wherewithal there.
Ooh. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just cranking the head.
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going. Good grief. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Canadian Destroyer.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus
oh, damn.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready
Uh-oh.
for this.
Credit to the Unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on, spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane.
Oh, that is awesome. An F5 on her.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Great. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's get back into it. Nice.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Go to Raw's Coop the Comedian, of course. Nice. Whirlwind Splash, that's called. Dope. All right. Switch player. The switch player hub menu option allows you to switch to your other player character. You can then play storylines as your other character. If story content is available, you may need to do this from the time to time advance the main path of overall MyRise story. There are no storylines available to play at your other character. As your other character, you can still switch to play as them in live event matches to earn attribute points and unique rewards. Okay. Interesting. The resilience up there. It's a live event. Live event matches. At various points in your MyRise journey, WWE Troy Simpman will give you the opportunity to compete in singles and tag live event matches live. I'm going to worry attribute points and star rewards. The more stars you earn, you'll unlock WWE Superstars. You'll unlock Superstars, MyRise original characters, CS parts, and My Faction cards. Okay. Live event matches have tag team variations. When entering a tag team live event, you will use the Allies selection screen to choose a partner, which will appear before you lock into the match. Oh, okay.
I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in?
Yeah. Match a table match. Let's do it. Interesting.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Jester Cooper
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. What? What? Why am I against a girl? What is this? Oh my God. shit, really? Come on now. Done.
Here is your winner, the Jester, Cooper
Harrison. All right. What, I can do another one? Do another live event?
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
Okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Jester, Cooper Harrison.
AJ Styles? Oh shit. Bring back the old music. They don't want none. They don't want none.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 200
They don't want none. 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 You looking scared. No, they don't really want none. This is pretty dope. Boom. Attempt to win this live event by any result. Whoop. Boom. Oh. Ooh. Whoop. Boom. Oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. Uh-oh, calf crusher. Whoop. Boom. One, two, three.
Here is your winner, the Jester, Cooper Harrison.
Alright. Live event match. Nice. Oh, I just keep doing it? It's kind of lame. What, you just like unlimited amount of time you can do it? Options menu. Okay.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, well, I've got you. I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny, They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
Story confirmation. This is a story confirmation prompt. It will give you relevant information on the story, such as rewards gained on completion. You will always have the option to confirm or back out of a story through this prompt. Okay. If you decide to confirm, you will be locked into a story and can no longer take on other stories or live event matches until you finish the current storyline. If you feel like you want to explore a little bit more or customize your superstar, you can always select the decline story and come back later. Okay. Damien's chair, carnival hammer, sugar rush, juggling pin, clown shoe. Oh god. Well, I guess I gotta do another live event.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
Okay. Let's do it. Ba-ba-na-na-ba-ba-ba-na-na.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Jester, Coop
Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ah, the Street Profits. Which one? I'll bring the swag, look at mine. All right, Angelo Dawkins, the big boy. Any, mini, money, mo.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
Yeah. I'll bring the swag like nobody can. Yeah. Any, mini, money, mo. Uh-oh. Ooh. Big punch. Oh. Damn it. Oh, completely missed. Shit. Damn it. Fucker's reversing everything. One, two, three.
Here is your winner, the Jester, Cooper Harrison.
Start complete. Yeah, where are all the side missions, man? So you just gotta do what, story progress. Oh man. Really? No side missions? Kinda sucks. Damn, man.
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. And as silly as those unified tag titles were, they did seem to get under their skin.
The unified tag titles? Silly? Oh, I'm glad my partner is over on SmackDown so she doesn't have to hear this. Now, well, I've got you. I want to pitch you a brand new, completely original idea. The Unison Tag Team titles. Huh?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there. Like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
Uh-oh. Alright, let's do this. Doink? Doink the Clown.
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough.
Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a three-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 300 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Jester Cooper Harrison.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things. Locking up with a collar and elbow. So much force there.
Locking up with one another.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Well-executed arm drag.
He saw that one coming. And into the collar and elbow.
Driving their legs,
God
putting their
damn it.
opponent into a tight corner.
JD cut open, but we've seen before that the Irish
I cut him open by hitting him in the stomach?
Oh, and a knee. And another. Just unloading knees to the body. Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
And JD gets out of the way. DDT.
What a moonsault. Well-framed standing moonsault.
And here's a cover. And he kicks out quick.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Knife edge chop. Uh-oh. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, the ref. Get away, ref.
DDT! Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Launching.
He fails to connect. Hey, Byron.
Uh-oh.
What a reversal. Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Oh. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Getting set up in the corner now.
Swift answer with the boot. Massive double foot stomp.
Action chapter. But any result? Okay.
Oh, my forearm caught
Fuck.
him.
He's lining him up.
Devastating than the last. Delivered into the barricade. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Shit.
Into the barricade.
Taking out the knee.
Up goes the Irish ace.
From the top, through the air, and connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
McDonough telling his opponent to bring it.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Fuck.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Oh, no.
Foot DDT.
Oh, God.
Ireland's Paul from J.D. McDonough.
An absolutely spine-tingling move from McDonough.
He quickly slides into the ring. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
We could see a count out here. Yes, he had that coming all night.
Oh, what to the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
This is not looking good for him.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Driven into the barricade.
Oh. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects.
Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough? Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
He gets into the ring.
Damn it.
Returns to the ring. Beating the count. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Soaring. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. DDT planted.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Take off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Oh, my!
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
DDT! Oh, look at the knees. Just endless knee strikes.
Oh, no.
He's really pushing the limit here.
Oh, no.
McDonough telling his opponent to bring it.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
Damn it.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Fuck.
Look at this. Just getting their opponent all tied up here.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Fuck.
They got their opponent's leg and arms trapped.
for the neck crank.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking permanent damage. Oh, man, it's over.
Are you fucking for real? Alright, fuck this, man. I gotta go have some dinner. Been playing this for a little bit too long. Fuck, man. I might have to upgrade my dude. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon.